Today, I'll show you what the Russians are made of. I'll show you what the Russians drink.
How do you Soviets deal with all the tension and stress?
Vodka.
Well, today I'm going to follow Arnold Schwarzenegger's advice. Can't just drink vodka. No, not here, not today, not ever, okay? And I have to sanitize outside and inside. Pickles. Stuffed eggplant. The rye bread. Marinated eggplant. This is white death for any American. You know, these Russians are absolutely crazy. They eat lard. Friends, let's drink to our kids. Getting drunk on camera, just by myself. This first time for everything, you know. Oh, I know. This is the death of the coronavirus. Why don't you guys join me? Let's make this drinking worldwide, you know, YouTube party celebration. I have hard time controlling my tongue now. Guys, I wish you could try this, all right? Fun. I thought I'd make a quick video about how Russians drink, and that's it. But it turned out to be a good experience. Just pop a bottle of whatever you have. Whiskey, vodka, wine, beer, and have a shot with me, please. It turned out to be a very special video. Very emotional one for me. Hi and welcome to Letters to King. Today is Sunday evening and an excellent day to drink and drive. Well, drive sober first, of course, and then drink. But I already did the driving earlier today, so I just start with drinking. Because it's more fun, you know. So anyway, I'm going to prove you that I am a real Russian. Let's go. Today, I'll show you what the Russians are made of. I'll show you what the Russians drink. Well, I am Russian, and foreigners ask me these two questions a lot. First is, do I drink vodka? And the second question is, of course, how do you Russians deal with that tension and stress?
How do you Soviets deal with all the tension and stress?
Vodka.
Vodka. Well, today I'm going to follow Arnold Schwarzenegger's advice, and I'm gonna drink some vodka to ease all the tension inside of me. Boy, I am tensed. Who I am, and I need to relieve stress because I am stressed. Let's do it. Let's go. Well, shall we? That right there is not really the catch of the day. I've had it, and I'm going to show you what that is. Of course, we have the main attraction. I'm following Arnold's advice, vodka, and I have some chasers, because in Russia you can't just drink vodka. No, not here, not today, not ever, okay? You drink it and chase it. I'm drinking alone just because of you guys. I'd like to show you, but usually you don't drink alone. If you drink alone in Russia, and if you drink vodka alone, then you have a big problem. So usually you have some friends over because vodka is the drink of the mood. It sets the mood, okay? So that's the story. And now I'll show you how it's done. Well, actually, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I do not drink. Hardly ever, okay? This is the show today. Right now, it's self-isolation. It's the coronavirus, you know. I have to take precautions and I have to sanitize outside and inside. That's what I'm going to be doing today, okay? But I don't drink vodka ever, and I rarely drink wine. Very rarely, but anyway. Today, it's the day. What do we have? The main attraction. Ta-da! locally made vodka. This is not moonshine. I bought it at the store. It's called, I don't know, it's called Don't Drink. Okay. I've had this bottle for a year and a half. Okay. We opened it on New Year's Eve celebration a couple years ago, and it's still here. Well, vodka doesn't go sour, so we're gonna finish it up today. Well, maybe not. There's quite a bit. And then we have some chasers. Okay, the chasers are what really sets the mood up and makes the celebration. It's not about just drinking. That's not fun, you know. But it's the whole process. It's getting together, it's chilling vodka, it's preparing the right chasers. You've got to prepare them, you know. Then you have the presentation, they gotta look good and the whole 9 yards. So pickles. Pickles. This is the staple of the chasers. In Russia, pickles are the way to go. Okay? If you don't have anything but you have pickles, and most Russian families do, then you're all set. You're good to go. Okay. This is my lovely knife, and I'm going to use it as a pointer. This is the stuffed eggplant. Okay, it's very spicy. It's one of my favorite chasers, really. You see red, that's tomato and pepper, chili pepper mixed. Oh, this is so good. And this is pickled eggplant right here. Large pieces of eggplant in pickle juice and marinated eggplant. Awesome dish, really awesome. It's marinated in a little bit of vinegar and onion. It's spicy, it's salty. Well, it's fantastic. Okay. You've got to have the rye bread, a little bit of garlic, hot pepper, and now the king of all chasers, right there. You know what this is? You're about to find out. Right here. Ah, beautiful. This is white death for any American, okay? This is, I don't even know how to translate it right. It's pork's fat. Pure pork's fat. It's lard, it's bacon, grease, tallow. You tell me how to translate this right, okay? That's basically the fat part of pork, of a pig. That's cured, salted, and served. I lived in the USA for a long time. I was married, and my ex-wife, well, she saw me eating this once, chasing vodka with. I had few Russian friends over, and we bought this at a Russian store, and we would chase it vodka with. And my wife was so shocked when she saw that. She said, "That's lard. You eat lard?" And we said, "Yeah, no big deal." So she saw us, and then she would go around and speak to the girlfriends of her. And she would tell them, "You know, these Russians are absolutely crazy. They eat lard." And the girlfriends would be like, "What? They eat lard? No." And she'd like, "Yes. Oh my God." And they would look at me like, I'm absolutely out of my mind. But I tell you what, this is the king of all chasers, and this is good. And right now, I'm going to chase my first shot with it. Okay, let's go. My lovely knife. I told you its story in my other video when I was making barbecue. You could see the link right here. If you haven't watched that, watch it. So, Oh, I'm already feeling better. Well, my friends, to your health. Stay healthy. Don't let the coronavirus affect your life much. All the best. This is to you. This is the White Death. This is good. Vodka isn't particularly great, but no, chaser is good. This would fly in America. Okay, totally. The Americans call it a shot. Well, it's not really a shot in Russia. It's tiny little bit, tiny little thing, tiny little itsy bitsy spider, something like that, you know. It's not a shot. This is a shot. Yeah, take a closer look. This is a shot. In America, this would be considered a triple, I think. I used to drink vodka when I lived in the USA. We used to drink Grey Goose. Not really Russian, but excellent. Probably the best vodka. And we used to drink a lot. And our shots were probably like this. Right now, I'm going to chase this with stuffed eggplant and pickled eggplant. Another toast. Friends, let's drink to our kids so they stay healthy and they stay happy. Wow. Spicy. That's more of an Armenian dish than Russian. Absolutely love it. You see, the south of Russia, where I was born and I grew up, it's a melting pot of many, many nations and races. It's like New York in the USA. Half of my city are Armenians, half are Russians, and some, quite a few actually, are Ukrainians, because if I take a pebble and I throw it real hard, it will land in Ukraine, because we're almost right on the border with Ukraine. So over the centuries, the Ukrainian culture, Ukrainian cuisine, which is absolutely fantastic, has had a great influence over the south of Russia. So this is a mix of Armenian and Ukrainian, and this is 100% Ukrainian. If I go to Ukraine, get salo, in Russian this is salo, and I tell people that this is Russian, they probably will beat me up. Okay, time for another shot. Ta-da-dum, ta-da-dum. Now I'm going to chase it with, oh, okay. I know what I'm going to show you. This is a red pepper. We call this a little fire, because this is like fire. A little fire. So I'm going to spice up my vodka. See how it's done. By the way, this is fresh, very fresh garlic. It's good. So I'm going to take a little bit of lard, salo. I'm going to take chili pepper. I'm going to slice it real thin. Couple more shots like that, and I won't be able to slice anything. Okay, guess what I'm doing this for? I add pepper to vodka and stir it up a little bit. So this is the Russian version of Vodka Martini, shaken, not stirred. Well, actually, this is stirred. And I would like to toast this. That's a large piece. I would like to toast this to our parents, so our parents stay healthy and we will be able to drink for them as long as possible. Garlic. This is great, you know. Oh, I should do that more often. I think Arnold is full of shit. That movie, Red Heat, when he's saying, oh, the vodka. He doesn't drink vodka, you know. How about he proves it? He takes a shot or a couple shots and then goes, vodka. Okay, my next shot, I have a little bit of pepper left. And my next shot will be, I don't know. Usually I toast to friends. And then a Russian tradition is the head of the house, the person who invites friends over, usually toasts first, and his toast is to the friends, right? And then everyone toasts to kids, to parents, to, I don't know, something. So you never toast to the same twice, okay? It's always different, to different occasions. And I toast to you. So you guys have fun watching this, and maybe you will drink some. Not necessarily vodka, but again, I don't drink ever. And in this difficult time, this is the third time I drink in 3 weeks, right? I had wine when I was making meat, barbecuing, then I had some beer, a couple cans, and now I'm having vodka. So hell with it, you know. Oh, I know. This is the death of the coronavirus. This is disinfection, by the way. The coronavirus will not get through when we have such defense. Okay, let's drink to that. It's not as short of a video as I thought this would be. It's actually coming out quite long, so I don't think I will include the driving part, okay? I'll do it in a couple days. Again, I already did the driving earlier today. I went to a farmer's market. I didn't like it there because people looked sick there, so turned around and I went to a regular supermarket and got some more supplies. This vodka, it's real stuff. It's not water, you know. And my tongue is the first body part that starts feeling vodka. I'm feeling warm, but I have hard time controlling my tongue now. So anyway, earlier today I did all the food shopping for another week. It will last us until Easter. And I remind you, Easter is coming up in 7 days. It's April 19th. Don't ask me why. Russia is always different, okay? I will make a video on how we celebrate Easter. And happy Easter to all of you who are celebrating today. Well, shall I finish this? I shall. Tell you guys, if not for the coronavirus, this table would be full of people, okay? I would invite everyone. I have friends and family. Gosh, this is the city that I grew up in. I have tons of friends here. And we would be, I don't know, just drinking for the sake of it, but instead we're staying isolated. We're staying alone. And you know what? I hope it will not last for a long time. I hope we will come out. We will fight the coronavirus. We will win. And I hope that we will be able to get together with our friends and family and celebrate. Because you know what? A life is celebration. Nothing but celebration. And it's up to us to celebrate. Okay, I have a couple more. I know what this toast is about. To life. L'chaim. You know, this is really strange. Getting drunk on camera, just by myself. This first time for everything, you know. Anyway. Check this out. Empty. Well, you know what? I'd like to toast to my family, to my wife, and to my kids, all 5 of them. Sky, Jake, Oля, Dasha, and Michael. You are really people who I live for. Anyway, to you guys, to my family, to the loved ones. These are large drinks. Holy cow. You know what? I think you've got to subscribe. If you're watching this, well, why don't you guys join me? Let's make this drinking worldwide, you know, YouTube party celebration. Vodka is not my favorite drink. That's another secret. I barely drink. I hardly drink, but if I drink, I don't drink vodka. I drink Scotch whiskey, single malt usually. I like good whiskey, or sometimes I drink cognac, French cognac. If it comes to the white stuff, like vodka, I usually drink moonshine. Moonshine is distilled from fruits in Russia, from apples, from pears, from plums, things like that, you know. I mean, you can buy moonshine, homemade moonshine, or you can buy moonshine that's made in distillery. Shoot, I have hard times. I start having hard times speaking, okay? I've had about, I think 200 grams of vodka, which is not bad, you know? But anyway. Oh, the pickles, right? These are the best pickles in the world. My mom made them, homemade, made by my mom. This is incredible. You guys, I wish you could try this, all right? This stuff is really, really good. Wow. Anyway, you know what? It's been fun. It's been fun. I thought I'd make a quick video about how Russians drink, and that's it. But it turned out to be a good experience. I'm gonna finish it up. I'm going to finish this up. There's no more vodka left. I'm not going to. This was my dinner basically. The chasers. I'm not gonna eat anything tonight. It was good. It was good. Well, you know what? Thanks for joining me. I feel like I'm not alone at this table, and I feel like I have a lot of people with me spiritually. When I will look at the numbers in a few days, I'll see that a few hundred people watched this video, and that's pleasant. That really feels good. So thanks for joining me today. You know what? In the beginning, I wanted to make a short video on how Russians drink, what they drink, and what they chase it with. But it turned out to be such a personal video. It's pretty unbelievable. Thank you so much for watching this video. It turned out to be a very special, very emotional one for me. Much longer than I expected. And you know what, guys? If you can, just pop a bottle of whatever you have. Whiskey, vodka, wine, beer, and have a shot with me, please. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please subscribe and like it. It really means a lot to me. And I will see you soon. Thank you for watching Letters to King. Stay healthy, stay strong, and you know what? Get buzzed once in a while, just for a change. Thanks.